All right, how you doing? Just another manic Monday. I got about 7:30 out Pacific time. Look, I hope y'all had a good weekend. And if you traveled, you got to the destination you need to go to. And thank you for your time. Y'all need to be careful about going to these Halloween parties, okay? Uh, if you're a Bible toter, you know you ain't supposed to be celebrating those holidays. All right, and there's a lot of stuff goes on during these holidays, and it's very, very dangerous. So, I mean, if you choose to go, I hope there's somewhere like a safe key type thing. Speaking of which, there's been a few sacrifices being made. Okay, the sacrifices are being made around this time, Halloween, because they do have occultic messages, okay, or facets to them. That being said, another incident happened down there in Tampa, Florida, there in Ybor City. And Tampa's a nice area. You know, I got a chance to stay there for about 3 or 4 months some years back when I was working at the airport. I worked at the airport out there in Tampa. All right. The only thing you probably got to worry about out there is probably, a little bit of prostitution, but that's it. Okay. But Ybor is pretty nice. They have restaurants, they got clubs, bars out there. I think just people come out there to try to have a good time. Back in the day, it was Cigar City, where there was all these elegant people of color, black and Latin people, be all dressed up, and that's where they had their businesses. All that changed or whatever, okay, over the years. All right, used to be the same way in West Palm, if you look at your history books. But anyway, another senseless shooting out there in Ybor City, okay, where these guys got into it probably over some nonsense, probably over a bad deal, or probably over women. One of the two, okay, or both. Next thing you know, I'm not sure what weapons been used, but I'm pretty sure it had to be some type of semi, because there was 18 people that were hurt and 2 people that were killed. Okay. And one person out of those 18 people, one person that was shot and is in serious condition. I think it looks like he's going to live. We'll see. This guy's named Tyree Phillips, 22 years old, was the suspect. Okay. And believe me, they are going to be looking at, it's just going to give them more justification, the government, the Biden administration, to say, hey, this is the reason why we need to try to, take away, try to minimize these semi-automatic weapons. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if this Phillips guy is a Manchurian candidate. Okay. Or he was, I wouldn't be surprised if he was commissioned to go over there and to make that type of crime under duress. Okay. He was manipulated in that sense. This stuff does really happen. Okay. You don't believe me? Look at the movie Manchurian Candidate. Okay. A lot of those guys, they come out of the military, the police, and they got that type of training. All right. And probably for whatever reason, they go haywire and take that out on innocent people. It really does happen. Mind control, MK Ultra, those type of programs. Yeah, it really does happen. Okay. But it's just senseless. Okay. My prayers and regrets go out to their families that's been affected by this. I mean, this is really, really sad. All right. And I know that people are trying to, go out and have a good time, today, probably tomorrow. But you do need to know, like I said, I'm telling you this stuff for a reason, that these holidays are very, very dangerous. And I would hate to see you, viewer, get caught up in crossfire. I mean, God forbid if it happens, but, you know, be at the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm not telling you what you should do, but I'm just saying what you shouldn't do. Okay. But, you can get caught in the fire, in the crossroad and in the crossfire anywhere, if you're not too careful. So, I just encourage you guys to stay vigilant, keep your eyes and ears open, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. And I hope that the appropriate justice be brought to that young man. Okay. He's an uncivilized mutt. All right. And, he will stand before the Most High on the day of judgment. Okay. I don't think that, doesn't look like to me that judgment is going to be good. All right. Maybe, he's 22 years old. Maybe he'll have some time to repent, but I think that he's going to have to give up a lot of fruit. So let me know what you think about the video there. Again, this is really, really sad. And let me leave you with one other thing, okay? Where I know that there's people that's worried about over there in Israel. If you got family or if you have friends over there and people that you, loved ones, friends over there in the military out there, then you should be concerned. But I'm not fazed by this war because this is not your fight if you live over here in the Western world or in America, okay? But you do need to know, I think this is a sign that it is a matter of time before the UK, America, Russia, China, they get in this war. So it's good to probably pay attention to it. But through this, or this video, that we have enough issues we have to worry about here in America, okay? We've had well over 200 mass shootings in America, from what I understand, this year, okay? So there's a war going on right here. But really the ultimate war is the people versus the people, okay? And it's supposed to be we the people. Now I'm gonna leave you with that because there's a lot going on here. I reside in Vegas. We got the SEMA, if y'all into that, this fancy car convention, and then we got this F1 race here this month, the middle of the month here. So let me go on and tend to that, and thank you for your time. If you like the video, like, subscribe, share, check out some of the videos. Cash App $Winston Spivey if you want to donate.